Parlays. I'm just kidding.
You keep dead people in?
Yeah.
What is this called?
Urns.
Urns.
Yeah. Would you be cremated? Would you want ashes?
Yeah. You know what? Okay, so when JT's dad died, he was cremated, and he told the family he wanted to be spread in several different places.
Yeah.
And now we've all gone on a bunch of family trips with it, and I think that is the key.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, like the next place we're all supposed to go to is Italy together.
And like
because that's where his family was from. So we went to Hawaii, went to the Willamette River. We're supposed to go to Italy, and then there's one other place that I forget. But yeah, that's what I want to do with my family.
Super cool.
Because then they all mourn together, and the whole trip is about me. Even though I'm dead, I'm still there, and they're thinking about me.
That's funny.
And that's the key to life.
That's good.
Never let them forget you.
Yeah.
Just kidding. So ridiculous. Right?
Yeah. No, that's pretty crazy, but yeah, no, that's cool.
Pretty effing crazy.
You're crazy, yeah. Super.
Okay.
Right. Let's get into it.
Are we talking about our problems?
Yeah.
I got drafted.
You got drafted?
Mm-hmm.
Like militarily?
Mm-hmm. Militarily.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
For what?
For the war.
Oh, for nursing?
No, for the war.
The war? Wait. Elaborate?
Yeah, because Biden was like, I'm going to draft women.
Yeah.
And I got picked.
Did you really?
Well, I volunteered as tribute.
Oh. I've heard that before.
It's an old saying that they used to say back in the other
60s?
war. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like, do you remember the Pilgrims?
Yeah.
They used to say that.
Wasn't it like they were on like the June flower or something?
Shoot. No, it was April showers bring May flowers. And it's called the Mayflower. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Wait. Oh, because
Mayflower?
Yeah.
Is that why they say that? April showers bring May flowers?
Oh, I don't know. Probably.
I don't think so at all. I don't think so at all.
Sounds legit.
Like, yeah. The Pilgrims did that. Wait, what was the saying that I just said?
April showers brings Mayflowers.
I was like, oh yeah, the Pilgrims used to say it. The war.
Oh.
Being drafted. I literally have no idea what you just said.
I genuinely don't.
I think I blacked out.
Yeah, I did too for a second.
Okay.
Well, we got topics. We're just gonna go over those.
Do you want me to pull out the questionable?
Yeah, questionable.
Questionable?
It's questionable.
Why is there dice in there? I had nowhere else to put it.
I don't.
Did you get this bowl from a kid's store?
I stole it from a kid.
Really?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah.
What did they know?
No.
Do they know?
No.
Do you know them?
No. Not anymore. No.
Okay.
No, it's Nick's bowl. I have no clue. It's his. He's the kid.
You don't know Nick?
Full question.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
You know what? I put that last question back in there. Have we done this?
What is it?
What is your biggest pet peeve?
Oh, no. I don't think so. Because I know what I want to say, and I don't think I've said it.
Wow.
Yeah.
This has been building up.
Yeah.
Okay. Hit me.
Well, no, I thought about this, because I just recently experienced it again when I was in Costco.
Oh, I didn't put it back in.
My biggest pet peeve is people that aren't, like, socially aware. And they're being just, like, ridiculous in public or something.
Oh, my gosh.
Like, just, I don't know. Like, for example, I was in In-N-Out one time, and this guy's kid was, like, grabbing the wet cones, like, the wet floor sign cones or whatever, and just, like, hitting people with them. and, like, flaring around, and then he started opening, like, where they store the napkins and, like, other condiments. No, the kid, he literally looked at him, did nothing, and then looked up. And then, like, just continued to wait in line. And the kids start just pulling out napkins and just throwing them on the floor. And the dad looked again and did nothing. And then just was like, come on, later. And, like, didn't do anything about the mess that he just made. And then ordered food. And then some guy came by and, like, cleaned it up.
That kid's gonna grow up to be
I lost
psychopath.
all hope for humanity. I was like, holy smokes, that's crazy. He just doesn't give a shit. That's really all it is.
Aw.
Yeah.
That's neglect.
Yeah.
Did you know that I read in my books when I was in school that when you like don't put time into a kid, right? Like neglect, that's obvious neglect.
Yeah.
If you spoil a kid, that is also neglect.
Yeah.
Because you're preparing them for like you're not preparing them for the world.
For life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not like properly setting them up.
Yeah.
And I thought that was really interesting.
Yeah. It was definitely very shocking to see that.
So yours is more like a respect thing. Like when people are disrespectful.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely one. And then my other one is when people are like, you're walking like clearly in like a line, like say you're walking down like a sidewalk or you're walking in an aisle at Walmart and you're like walking in a line with people in like a crowded area and they just all of a sudden just stop and they'll like look at their phone or
you know what? I was going to say that
and then
too.
you almost like bump into them. Like they just, or they'll be like walking in like clearly in like your direction that you're walking and just like stop in the middle of you and just like look around.
No, that was the pet peeve I was going to say.
Yeah.
Is when people just stop when you're walking. Even though I've caught myself doing that.
I get it if you're like browsing, like you're browsing a store, but like when you're like clearly like.
Especially in a crowded place, like the hot air balloon festival.
Oh yeah.
I was like that.
Yeah.
Not good. Not good.
Yeah. What came up on my, I've been sending you and like JT and everybody a bunch of like Snapchat memories from like years ago.
Yeah.
Cause I have so many funny ones.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
And I came across the one at Buffalo Chip when we came across the wristband, like the ID check, but nobody
Buffalo
would.
Chip?
Oh, not Buffalo Chip. Sorry.
Say, I've been
Country Thunder.
I wasn't there.
Oh yeah, were you not? Oh,
this is a sensitive subject.
You weren't.
Yeah.
I can't remember why. Can you tell me why later or no?
I can tell you now.
Tell me now.
I had a clinical.
Oh.
I made it bigger.
You fucker, dude.
But I'll tell you later really why.
Yeah.
Because it had to do with my present day world events. If that makes sense.
Yeah. I don't remember. But
anywho's.
Sorry, you went through that.
Yeah. Thank you.
There was a booth where you just got like your ID check, but nobody was there. So we're like, what's going on? So then Courtney goes and gets in and just starts pretending to take our IDs. Like just like we're just playing stupid at this point. And then people start lining up behind us like random strangers, and they were literally like showing the
you're like, you're good.
Yeah, no,
that one's
you're
fake.
Good. You're good. Yeah, dude, that's so funny. But yeah, that came up, and I thought that was so funny because I forgot all about that.
Yeah, Country Thunder. I really wish that I would have gone. Yeah. I've been to something like it in Washington. It's called Watershed.
They have like Boots in the Park here.
Yeah, but it's not like an overnight thing.
No.
It's like a 2-day event.
Yeah.
I like Boots in the Park.
Yeah, I went to the one in Tempe for like 30 minutes.
Yeah,
and then left.
I remember this. Yeah. You hated it.
Yeah, it sucked. Just because it was like an hour and a half in between artists.
Yeah.
And we just got there. And I was like, well, I don't want to wait an hour and a half doing nothing.
You literally left.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Went to Taco Bell Cantina.
Nice.
I think.
Probably.
I did.
You should have.
I did. Yeah.
Good.
I had it last night.
Oh, wow.
It's good.
The Cantina or Taco Bell?
Just Taco Bell.
What's your order?
I get new things every time.
Oh my gosh, I'm the same way.
Because I don't have, I'll stick to one thing that I like, know that I'll like. And then I then I try like 2 other things.
I literally do the same thing. Really? That's a 3 thing.
Yeah. You really?
Oh my gosh, that's weird. Okay.
That is weird.
Okay, but so what's your order?
I got, well, it's different every time, but I always.
You always get.
I always
can
like.
I guess?
Yeah.
I feel like you always get like either chalupa or a gordita crunch.
Those are both amazing, but no, it's not typically what I always get. I always at least get, I don't even know really. I don't think I've ever gotten the same thing every time.
Like you don't have that one burrito that you're like, I'm going to get this every time.
No.
Oh.
Getting close was the grilled cheese burrito. And that's what I got. That's what I got last night because they like took it away, but then they brought it back, right?
They do that a lot.
But this one was bacon.
Oh.
So it was bacon and steak. And it was nuts.
Honestly, I knew inflation was real when I saw my Taco Bell price.
Order go up.
I was like, why is a chalupa the size of a combo meal?
Yeah. Well, I used to get this is what growing up.
Not the size, the price.
Yeah. Anytime I went to Taco Bell, I would get 3 plain flour tortillas and then just a side of bean dip and just like tear the tortilla, roll it up and dip it. So it's like you dip.
Who taught you that?
I think my mom.
It sounds like something.
I think she did that. And then that's just or maybe that's all I ate, but I wasn't like a picky eater. So I can't imagine that.
That's so interesting.
But yeah, anytime I order that, they're like, you just want plain flour tortillas?
You just want flowers and beans?
Yeah. Yes. But it used to be so cheap. It was literally like $2.
Yeah.
And now like it's more expensive. It's like 4 or 5.
Which makes a difference. I'm like,
it does.
Do I want to spend $5 on
a burrito?
I might as well get a burrito.
Yeah.
I always get a beefy 5-layer.
Yeah.
Always.
Those are good.
I have not gotten that in the last 6 years.
Yeah.
And then I don't always. And then the next one I always get something new.
Yeah.
I should say. I just said always a lot. So I either pick off the dollar menu.
Yeah.
Just because those are like, they're just going to fill you.
Yeah.
They make you feel
Try
good.
something new too.
Yeah, I try something new.
Yeah.
Or JT will get the box and I'll eat one of his things.
The cravings box.
Yeah, so we'll split that.
Yeah.
It's honestly such a good deal.
It
You
is.
get so much
Dude,
out of it.
have you had their breakfast?
Of course I have. The breakfast
$5?
chalupa.
No, I haven't had the chalupa.
Oh, that's the best
It's $5 for the breakfast crunch wrap. It's $5.
That's what I meant. Crunch wrap. Breakfast crunch wrap.
Yeah. Yeah. You get that, 2 Cinnabons, a hash brown, and a drink for $5.
$5?
Yeah. It's like $5.62 or something.
And this is why America's fat. Like,
This is why everybody's fat. Yeah.
other
it is what it
places
is.
They're not.
Huh?
Other places they're not.
Yeah. Well, they also.
And they still have Taco Bell.
Yeah.
It's just the ingredients they change.
Yeah. A lot of sugar.
A lot of sugar. But one of my pet peeves.
It's also associated with like mental disorders too.
Probably.
Like
hormones.
Because you constantly eat.
This is a public service announcement that you should get your hormones checked every year, specifically thyroid, your vitamin D, and cortisol.
Cortisol.
The stress hormone.
Oh.
It causes a lot of problems.
Does ashwagandha help?
Ashwagandha does help.
Why do you take that?
I do take that. But I learned that you can't take it for a long period of time or you like stop feeling emotions and you have diarrhea. I'm not joking. We have talked about poop every single episode.
I know.
But that I had to say. That was a given.
Yeah, that was. Well, that's a side effect.
It's a side effect.
Yeah. Consult your doctors first.
Yeah.
Or nurses.
Go to whoever you see.
Yeah.
Pet peeve of mine. The one where you stop.
Yep. Bad drivers.
Not even bad drivers. I think that road rage is a pet peeve of mine.
Road rage?
Like people, okay, you know what really bothers me?
What?
When I'm driving with someone and they're clearly in the wrong and they get mad at someone else. Biggest pet peeve ever, victimizers. That's my biggest pet peeve is when people like play the victim. Yeah. I'm like, girl, no. Two-way street always. Like, yeah, maybe someone did you wrong, but there's always a part that you play.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't be that. Ugh.
I think I was watching or listening. It was like a Joe Rogan podcast, and he was talking about like why people road rage. And he was just saying like, well, if you think about it, like you're in vehicles that are going 60 miles per hour. You're going very fast. One crucial error and will be complete disaster. So you're on edge while you're driving.
No one's relaxed while driving 70 miles per hour.
No. So you're like, your tendency to when something goes wrong that shouldn't, you're going to freak out because it's a high stress situation.
I agree.
But we're so like just normalized by driving. You don't even think about it until like something like that happens. And then you're like, holy crap.
You're like,
and then you lose your shit.
That makes sense too. Cause like my dad would always drive. He had his whole family in his car. I have never seen a man more angry than in that car.
I can see that.
Like all of us are like, but like he had his whole family he was taking care of. Like if he made an error, someone made an error, we were all dead. Like his whole life. And the drivers always survive. So that's probably what he felt. Aww.
I mean, yeah.
I just put a whole new perspective in my life.
Right.
That was beautiful, David. Thank you for sharing that.
You're welcome.
Now that's not my pet peeve anymore.
Yeah, it's gone. You see someone road rage.
I'm like,
you're just like,
you love hard.
You love so hard.
Yeah, you love so hard.
Yeah, that is so funny.
That is so funny. You know what I do though? Ooh. Pet peeve though. When you can have road rage, you can like disperse through yourself. Don't flip someone off.
Yeah.
Don't you dare do that. Give them a thumbs down. That hurts way more.
Yeah.
I've taught JT that. And there was a guy who cut us off the other day. We both at the same time went. And I saw his eyes look in the window or look like in the mirror. And I was like, and he was like, I knew that he went home that night and prayed about it. Like,
that's so funny. That is true.
Give a thumbs down. It's way worse.
I would definitely laugh a little bit.
I'd laugh.
I'd feel like, what?
I'd feel bad. And I respect that person. Like, just, when someone flips me off, I'm like, you're just naughty. Like, you're just dirty.
Yeah. Dirty. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's
funny.
That's my road rage.
Yeah. That is funny. I definitely do I don't like road rage too hard, but I'll just be like, what are you doing? Like, I just like pointing out all the stupid stuff. I'll be like, what the hell is this person doing?
Yeah.
And it's like somebody like
just floating,
backing up. Like,
oh, it's so interesting how everyone drives differently. Yeah.
It's so funny. There's so many, and especially Arizona, there's so many stupid drivers.
So many.
They're so bad.
But also, I wouldn't change it for the world. I love driving here. I love it.
Super easy.
I lived in a place where if you went 5 miles over the speed limit, you got pulled over.
Well, that's, Temp or Scottsdale.
Not even though I've literally never been pulled over.
Yeah.
You did that one time. We talked about it.
Yeah,
we talked about it on this podcast.
Yeah, we did. So we're not going to talk about it again.
No, so we're not going to be like that.
Yeah. Go find it.
Okay, moving on. Go find it. Scavenger hunt.
But anyways, yeah.
Anyone else sweating? I'm heated now.
Are you?
Talking about road rage.
Yeah.
I don't think I have it now.
It's a high stress situation.
I more get mad at the driver than I do my driver.
I don't even know the times I've been in the car where you've been driving.
I don't drive. I don't like to do it.
Yeah.
I like to be a passenger princess. Yeah. Like forever.
Cool. Yeah.
I'm a good driver though.
Yeah.
I'm a good driver. I'm not like slow. I'm not too fast. Like I'm pretty
median.
Pretty medium. Except one thing, I'm very safe. Like I'm too safe almost. Like I will never.
You get honked at a lot?
No. Actually never. And I never honk. I will never, like if I'm changing lanes. That's funny.
Give me a reason.
Yeah.
A justified honk. A justified honk feels so good.
Wait, that's just funny.
Yeah.
It's like yelling at someone.
Yeah, because I feel
like not being confrontational.
Yeah, that's so funny.
That's funny. If I'm on a freeway and I'm changing lanes, I'll never change a lane. So like if I'm right here, there's 3 lanes. Do. I'm on the outside lane changing to the middle lane and someone's in this side lane, like equal to me. Oh. I will speed up so you can and then cross over so that they don't come at the same time.
Because you can't tell if they're
because I don't know if I don't know if they're being aware. I know I am, but I don't know if they are.
That's smart.
So I'll never do that. And I didn't notice that I did that until recently.
Yeah.
And then I mentioned it to JT. He's like, yeah, I've known you've done that. Like he recognized that I've done that. So I'll never do it.
It's a good tactic.
Unless I'm going very slow, then I'll do it. Because then I can react.
And you can clearly tell like
that they're going to come over or not. Yeah.
Yeah. So I definitely would avoid doing it, but I definitely have done it. I don't like doing it though.
I don't like doing it.
Yeah. I'll usually wait or speed up.
Yeah, speed up. I'll wait a long time to see if they're coming over.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
that's funny. Yeah, a lot of pet peeves.
I do have a lot of pet peeves.
Yeah, same.
I'm trying to think of them. I used to really hate when people like bit their nails. I don't really care.
Yeah. That is a weird one.
It's just a nervous tick.
I don't think I've ever bit my
eyelashes.
Interesting. I don't think I've ever bit my
I've never bit my nails. I don't like doing it. It makes me feel weird.
Yeah. Because then like the nail like sucks after. Like you can't give yourself a good scratch.
No.
Yeah.
And then you have to ask other people to scratch you.
Yeah.
And I hate
that never
works.
And you usually just go to jail or something.
Exactly.
Yeah. They don't understand, but it is what it is.
They don't understand. Because they don't know where to itch.
Yeah.
They don't know.
And then when I say more
deeper, they just they just do surface level. They're just tickling me at this point. Yeah. Like, stop tickling me.
Yeah.
It's tough.
All right, pull another one. Yeah.
Moving on.
Another sip from the big gulp.
The big gulp. It's condensating.
Yeah, it is. Put some ice in that boy. All right, what is this?
What is your morning routine?
Oh,
this is a good one.
Is that it?
This is a really good one.
That's pretty good.
I have a pretty strict morning routine that I don't follow often, but when I wake up wanting to do it, it's good.
That's good.
You go first.
What are we talking? Weekend, weekday?
Wow, that's a great question.
Off.
Are they all different?
They can be.
Okay.
Try to incorporate. I have like a list of things, and I try to incorporate all of them each morning. So
my life is different.
Yeah.
Because I work night shift.
Yeah.
So I always have morning offs. Always. Very rarely do I have an event in the morning that I have to like wake up early and get ready for. I normally have like few hours in my morning. So I always have like that morning space.
Like time to do it. Which makes sense.
Where you probably are like,
I typically
if you work like every morning, you wake up like 30 minutes before, get ready. But on the weekends, you have like that like space.
Yeah. Well, sometimes I honestly don't have to go to work till a lither bit later.
Oh, that's
like nice. I have a pretty sometimes I don't like go out till like 11.
That's nice.
So, but other days I'm out at like 7:30, 8.
What do you like better?
I like both. I do like getting up early. I love I have to have my morning. Like I get up, make my bed, do like 500 push-ups. No, I'm just kidding.
You just do like the most ridiculous, like I go serve the children who are starving. Yeah. And then I come back.
Yeah. I make 500 cheeseburgers just from scratch, just on my stove.
Meal prep.
Yeah. Takes a couple minutes.
I donate half of them to the neighbor kid.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of neighbor kids here. So I like to help out there in the community.
That's beautiful.
And then I just followed it up with high knees. Yeah.
Those are great for. Okay, what else do you do? Play your guitar?
No, but yeah, I'll practice that a little bit.
Yeah,
but no, I will
print some papers.
Print some paper.
If you have some papers, you gotta print.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
in the morning.
Yeah, if you have to.
Yeah.
But I like to wake up like typically like 8.
Wow.
7:30.
Early bird.
But what's funny is I'll set an alarm every morning, but I never wake up to my alarm. I always wake up at least like 30 minutes before. So I honestly never hear my alarm.
Someone's got anxiety.
Yeah, probably. But
we all do.
Yeah. But then I like to obviously like take a shower, go for a walk sometime.
Oh, really? You go for a walk?
Yeah.
That's sweet.
I haven't lately, but
it's
been hot. So it but now the mornings are getting
cold again.
It's actually been
better.
Yeah. No, the mornings are way better now. Yeah. So I should start doing that again. But
do you go by yourself?
Yeah, I just walk to the mailbox and check the mail.
You listen to music?
No.
I'm
not on my phone in the morning.
Okay, that is so good. I wish I could practice that. I'm really bad at that.
Yeah, I try to just leave my phone wherever. I'll take my Kindle though and go read for like 20 minutes.
That's cute.
It's not like every day I do this. It's maybe like I'm thinking ideally like if I had a morning where like I had work, like I had a late morning and I knew I was gonna have a late morning, this is what I would do.
Okay.
It's not, I don't do this every time.
Thank you for clarifying. Yeah. I'm like, oh, you're a perfect human being.
Yeah, no, absolutely not.
You're perfect and your health is perfect.
Yeah,
so
absolutely not.
Whatever.
But yeah. And then a cup of coffee, obviously. It's amazing. Like I'll spend extra time.
Breakfast first or
so that's next. And I love to open the windows and just have like the sun come in. And then and if it's cold enough, I haven't been able to do it really yet. But I'll open the door and
I'm just like picturing you doing this every time. Like, like literally I'm like picturing you like getting up, knees or hands on the hips, like looking out.
Yeah. Gonna be a good day. Gonna be a good one. Hey Larry, how's it going?
Larry.
Kids good?
Susan.
But and then I will definitely make breakfast. As of late, Nick got me a griddle for my birthday.
Cute.
So I've been making just a bunch of breakfast sandwiches.
Wow.
Where you just do like egg, sausage, English muffin, cheese.
Yeah.
I have this like onion, like crushed red pepper onion, like oil that I got from Trader Joe's, and you can put it on anything. And I put it like on everything now. It's so good. So I'll throw that on there. And then make a breakfast sandwich and
that's awesome.
Have a cup of coffee.
I've been meal prepping breakfast sandwiches.
What do you make? Oh, yeah.
So I get English McMuffins.
Yeah. Costco.
McMuffins. Are they just English muffins?
McDonald's has
yeah,
taken
English
over.
muffins. Yeah, from Costco. You know where it's at.
Yeah.
I'll get turkey bacon, grill it up, put it on. Nice. I'll put in a big pan eggs with onions and peppers, sometimes mushrooms.
That's what I should add.
And cheese.
Yeah.
And then I'll put a little.
Do you scramble your egg?
I do.
Yeah. I do like sunny side.
I like sunny side, but for meal prepping, I can't do that.
Yeah. It depends what I'm putting it on.
Yeah.
Like if I'm just eating straight eggs, I like them scrambled.
Yes.
But if I'm
it's
putting
on
them on like
sandwich,
a burger, like
yolky every time.
Oh yeah.
Sunny side, whoop.
Okay. Whoop.
Whoop. And then I'll put the cheese, and then I'll get a little circle thing. Put the circle egg thing.
Oh yeah. Do you have one of those?
Well, it's just a cup.
Oh. I have like a little contraption. You just like spray it, and then you
would.
It. Yeah.
You're that type of guy.
Yeah.
I love contraption for everything.
Yeah. I love kitchen gadgets.
Yeah, you're prepped.
Yeah.
You're a prepper.
Yeah.
And then I'll just wrap it up in a little foil, put it in the freezer. Good for months.
Oh yeah.
Like cook it in the microwave for a minute.
Yeah.
So I just bought the new pack. So what is there like? There's like 24 of them in there.
Holy smokes.
So you make a bunch.
Oh, so you like just use the whole thing?
I use the whole thing. I do all
Heck
of them.
Yeah. Dude, I should do that.
Oh, 100%. You should.
I love breakfast sandwiches.
And then wake up in the morning, put a little sauce on it.
Yeah. Dude, that's
easy
brilliant.
Morning routine.
That's brilliant.
I do yogurt.
You get your sausage from?
So I do turkey bacon from Costco.
Or turkey bacon.
Everything's from Costco.
Okay.
Clearly.
I get sausage from just like Walmart. It's the cheapest.
You could do that too.
Yeah,
you can do whatever you want.
Yeah. You can put whatever meat.
That's what you do. You walk up to your fridge is going to say, "Hey, David, what would you like today?" I'll take this sausage McMuffin.
That's it. Dude,
okay.
Yeah. Well, I make it every time. So
and then
why not just make a bunch?
Exactly.
Yeah, no, that's.
But then the next day you'll go to your fridge, be like, "Hey, Dave."
And then you can have one at night.
What do you want? You can have one at night. You can have one in the shower.
Yeah.
In the hot tub with your Kindle. Your morning walk. Share it with Larry.
Dude. Yeah. Dang. That's my new morning routine right there.
This is good. Yeah. This is good. We got going on.
Yeah. Special.
Okay, is that your morning routine?
That's like my ideal morning.
Do you read? Like, what do you read?
I read like nonfiction books.
Okay, so nonfiction is
like,
not fake.
Yeah. Okay. So like, I don't know, like finance, self-help, news stuff, history.
Cute.
Yeah.
So boy.
Yeah.
Roman Empire books.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to know what's so funny? So I just recently re-listened to some of the podcasts.
Yeah.
And this was before the trend happened.
Really?
Okay?
And we talked about it?
You talked about it. You brought it up. You brought up the Roman Empire.
No way.
You started it.
What did I say?
You mentioned something about them being the question was name a country with macho men.
Oh.
And you said Roman Empire?
Oh, no way.
Oh, that's funny.
That's funny. We should go find that.
Yeah, that's funny.
Although we missed the trend.
No, it's still happening.
Still kind of going, yeah.
Yeah, I still see it.
Yeah. That is funny.
Okay, my morning routine's pretty complex.
Yeah, I bet.
I'm going to explain a perfect morning routine for me, and then I'm going to explain my reality, okay?
Okay.
Perfect morning routine. I wake up. I take Roka outside, ground myself.
Oh, I miss Roka.
She is so sweet.
Yeah.
If you ever want to watch her while we're out of town, feel free.
Yeah, I would. Probably.
Really, if you do.
Yeah.
Feel free. Because she's great.
Yeah. I love Roka.
So what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I'd bring her outside. I'd be grounded. Yeah. I'd get that sun, get that vitamin D first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
Go inside, drink some lemon water or celery juice. Start my metabolism.
Do you have a juicer?
I do have a juicer. It's a KitchenAid attachment.
Oh, no way.
Juicer. It's great.
KitchenAid? So like, does it go on your sink?
So do you know what a KitchenAid is?
No.
It's the KitchenAid mixer bowl. Those big, like what every girl wants. I'll have to show you.
Yeah.
So basically it's like a mixer. So it's a bowl with a mixer. It's like these big things.
Oh, where you can like, yeah, okay. I know what you're talking about.
Where you make like all your, like your grandma makes all your treats.
Yes.
You can attach it to the top.
Ooh, okay.
And then it'll grind it. And then you just
Heck yeah. That's cool.
So celery juice is really great for your liver. So I like to do that.
That's a good one.
I take 2 nuts of Brazil nuts. Take 2 Brazil nuts every day.
So, yeah.
Because it has, I'm going to butcher this word, selenium. Selenium, which helps with your thyroid.
Okay.
I take 2 drops of ashwagandha.
Okay.
I take my GI pill.
Holy smokes, you're into
my
the
immune pill. I'm into it. My immune pill, which has like vitamin
Tatum
D, all
too.
this stuff. Huh?
Tatum is too. That's where you
follow
get
her on Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
I don't get it from her, but
yeah,
I'm all into it. My mom raised us very healthy.
Yeah.
Like, but not like annoying healthy.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I still like,
no,
I balance. I'm a good balance, I think.
Yeah. No, that's good for you. Keep going.
And then I'll go and likely read my Bible. And then I like to read a book with JT. And then after that, I just watch TV all day.
Yeah.
Just kidding. And then waste my life on my couch.
And then I just eat fucking.
And then I'll go to Taco Bell and then finish the night binge eating. But
yeah,
that's fine.
That was funny. That's good.
I do watch a lot of TV.
Yeah,
I love TV. But yeah, that would be like a perfect morning for me. What show am I watching? Okay, so I like to read. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a big self-help book girl. Like I've been reading self-help books for the last like 4 years.
Yeah.
I haven't read like a fiction book. Yeah. Yeah. That's where I learn all my stuff.
Same.
I haven't read a fiction book since like probably middle school.
Yeah.
And recently I've started reading a fiction book called The Summer I Turned Pretty. Have you heard of this?
Mm-mm.
It's a TikTok trend too.
Okay.
So they just created a show called The Summer I Turned Pretty. And I'm a sucker for a book show combo.
Yeah.
Like
you compare it.
I love to do that. Yeah. I love to read and then watch a movie. Yeah. Favorite thing ever. Okay.
Interesting.
So I see that this is a show and I'm like, I have to read these books. And I remember like back in middle school, everyone read
it first and then watch it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I always read first and then watch.
Yeah.
It will ruin the movie for me.
Yeah.
Because it's so different. The movie never matches up. And I like that.
Yeah.
Weird thing about me, I typically like the movies more.
Yeah.
That's just because I love movies so much. Yeah. Even though I know the books are probably better, I love movies so much more.
Same.
So I'm reading The Summer I Turned Pretty, and it's actually been so great because, you know, when you're at work and sometimes you just like have like your break or whatever.
Yeah.
I have been reading books on my break. So I have finished almost 3 books in this trilogy.
Holy smokes.
In 2.5 weeks.
Jeez.
I used to not be like that. Normally, you know, it takes a while to read a book.
You have a Kindle?
No, I've been
just
bringing the book. I like the book. Like I bring the book.
So yeah, I do like it, but the Kindle is just super nice.
It's so convenient. So convenient. So realistic.
And you can put it all in one. It's so easy to travel with.
Exactly.
The charge lasts like a long time. I think I've charged mine like 3 times.
And if you're on vacation, you finish the book.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, I can just go on another book. But if you go on vacation, you have to bring multiple books.
Yeah. Yeah. I just got my Kindle like, I think this for my birthday this year. It's a couple months ago.
Yeah. It's great.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I've been reading that book and then I'll watch the show.
Yeah.
The next book I'm reading, I don't know if you know about this. Do you know about the Hunger Games?
Not like crazy, no. I think I've actually only watched the first and second one. How many are there?
There's 3. Yeah. Well, so there's a new one coming out.
Yeah.
Steve, I think you should invest.
Yeah.
And we can go to the movies.
They're good.
So a new Hunger Games is coming out November 17th.
Is it Lawrence again?
No. It's about President Snow.
He is
the one who like
the guy
created Hunger Games.
Gotcha,
basically.
yeah.
Not created it. He didn't create it. Basically, it's about how the Hunger Games was created.
Yeah.
And then the coming of President Snow. It's a prequel.
Heck yeah.
And
those are always so good.
That's what the next book that I'm reading.
Nice.
So I have to read that and then go. Hunger Games was like I was so invested in Hunger Games growing up. Went to all the movies like.
I feel like a lot of girls our age were.
Yeah, it's the best. I love Hunger Games.
Yeah, it is good. It's a good movie.
Yeah.
Or a good series. I just haven't finished it. I don't think. I probably have, but it's like definitely one of those movies where like I don't remember, but if I like watch it, I'll probably be like, oh shit, I've seen this.
Yeah. I think you
because I do remember a scene where they're in like the old district where her parents live and they're like killing everybody.
Yeah.
Is that the third one?
That's the third one.
Okay, then I definitely have seen it. I don't remember
like
anything.
The bombings.
That's all I remember.
That's crazy that that's the part you remember.
Yeah. Well, because I remember
Do you
being.
remember the like in the Hunger Games at all? The second one's the best movie, I think.
I don't remember. No, I don't.
I'm gonna challenge you. I want you to go
Watch 'em?
rewatch them.
I'll watch them. They're good.
They're good. They're
yeah.
really good.
Yeah, I just haven't gotten around to it.
Okay.
Like I haven't watched all the Harry Potters either.
I just watched those.
Good.
I don't like black magic.
Yeah.
I don't like witchcraft.
I wasn't allowed to watch it. When
I wasn't either.
Yeah.
It's very demonic.
Yeah.
It's sneaky because it starts out very playful.
Yeah.
And then it gets like literally in the last movie, there's a girl hanging upside down, foaming at the mouth. Like,
yeah, that stuff's creepy.
This is not for kids.
That's why I love scary movies, but I don't like The Exorcist, like all that kind of stuff. Like I get why people do like it.
Yeah, because it makes you excited.
Yeah, but those type of movies aren't for me.
No.
The ones where it just stops getting scary. It's kind of just like, oh, it's kind of weird.
It's just weird.
Yeah.
And it's real.
Uncomfortable.
Yeah. I get really uncomfortable. Ugh.
But those movies that where are those scary movies that are so scary until you see the monster or whatever it's supposed to be that's haunting them or whatever.
It gets less scary.
You're significantly worse. I remember watching
The Nun.
Yeah, The Nun. It's super good, the build up, but then you see the nun flying through the prison, or not the prison, the church or the school, wherever they're at.
Yeah.
And then you're like, okay.
And then there are multiple of them.
Yeah.
Now they're making a Nun too, and it does look less scary.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, because it's not scary because you know who the nun is, and it's not that.
And
scary.
Know their face, you see it. It's just wrinkly old.
Same thing with I think it's Annabelle Creation. It's the girl's an orphan and she has broken legs, so she's in a wheelchair and also walks with crutches, but it's the same thing. It's actually terrifying throughout the whole movie because it's a lot of paranormal stuff, things moving and loud jump scares.
So it's just this anticipation. Yeah,
but then you end up seeing the demon or whatever, because it escapes the body of her, and then you just see it and you're like, oh, the CGI looks so bad. It literally looks like it shouldn't. It was. You can clearly see that it was not there in the original filming. It's really bad. And then the whole movie's ruined.
The Exorcist, I think, are really good movies. I don't like them.
Exorcist? You mean Conjuring?
Oh yeah, you're right. The Conjuring.
I knew you were.
You knew exactly. I just knew. It's the voices that get me.
Yeah,
those are the worst part.
So
That's
scary.
the worst part. Is the voices.
Yeah. You definitely want to like The Exorcist then.
No, I don't. I can't do scary. I tried to
Yeah.
When you cuddle with a boy and stuff, that's the only reason I would do it.
I've never watched.
Now I'm like, stop.
Yeah.
Coraline.
I don't think I've seen it.
Freaked me out.
Isn't it animated?
Yeah, but it's really scary. It's really creepy.
Yeah, I bet.
I promise. Okay.
Yeah. That's what's the cartoon from back then with the guy that has it's the tennis ball, but he has a bunch of stitches. Not ringing a bell.
Tennis ball. He's
he's the Ripper. What's his name?
I'm good at this stuff.
He has stitches for his face, like Jack the Ripper.
I'm thinking of the Joker.
Let me look.
Jock the Ripper. No, I remember
it's
that.
from the same category of Wednesday, I think.
Oh. See, Wednesday was another series that was so good until it wasn't.
Really? I never watched it. I heard it was good though.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not Jack the Ripper. This guy was someone that just killed a bunch of people.
Oh, it's a real guy. I was gonna say, I think that was
Jack
a real
the Ripper
guy.
was a criminal. Hold on. Oh, what is it? It's. I'll find it later.
Yeah.
Or I'll put it up on the screen so they can see it.
Well, another show I watch is Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah, we've talked about that a lot.
Obsessed with it.
Yeah.
Still on it.
Yeah.
It's been a year and a half.
Jeez.
I'm still trying to finish the 21 seasons that they have. And it's not
they're
like
an
an
hour each,
8-episode. Yeah. Hour each. It's not like an 8-episode season. It's a 24-episode season.
Yeah. Well, it's basically it's basically like a drama soap opera. Modern day soap opera, I would say. Did you ever watch Days of Our Lives?
Knew you were going to say that.
Yeah.
No.
My mom watched that all the time.
Everyone did.
And it's still on.
Really?
It's been on since 80, 90. I don't even know.
So you know what show I think will be in our era and last forever?
What?
Bridgerton.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I've never watched that.
It's kind of like Abby's. What's it called? That one show?
Abyss?
No. Downton Abbey.
Down Abbey?
Down Abbey.
Yeah.
That's like a show like
Gotcha.
our moms watched. And
Down
like
Abbey and Little House on the Prairie.
Little House on the Prairie. That was a movie, wasn't it?
No, it was a TV show.
It's a TV show?
I'm pretty sure.
It's a movie now.
They've probably made
They remade
movies.
a movie. Yeah.
Dude, my mom watched that too. That show was
I actually
the vibe of it is
weird.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, but I just like the cameras that they use and stuff.
Mm.
The first episode of Days of Our Lives, November 8th, 1965. And it's
that old?
Still on. Yeah.
That's really impressive.
Let me see how many episodes.
Days of Our Lives.
These are the Days of Our Lives. Dude, it's...
But they're not still making them.
Yeah, they are. I'm pretty sure. Because they replace actors continually. Like new people replace.
Have a story.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. The most
story?
ridiculous stuff happens in these freaking soap operas.
And I love that.
Yeah. Like I remember one, this dude gets like, he's like a vegetable and he dies, but then he comes back because who knows?
Okay, that's weird. That's not realistic.
Yeah, no, it gets really bad. Like it's like it gets really dramatic. And then something happens. Somebody dies, but then somehow they're not dead.
That's like magical. Like if it's a magical show,
no, it's
like
not
Vampire
magical.
Diaries.
No, it's not.
But that doesn't make sense then. I don't get it. Or I guess maybe I do.
Because like, for example, it's like, okay, this guy's killed off. Kind of like how Star Wars did it with freaking Palpatine. He's killed off. But wait, he actually faked his death. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's like that kind of stuff. Where like, they got him to the hospital in time, but he wanted to go live his life, so he faked his death. Like, there's stupid stuff.
He's actually alive. Oh, that just happened on Grey's Anatomy.
You want to know how many episodes of Days of Our Lives there are?
Guess?
Yeah.
10,000.
Pretty close. 14,000. Dude, no way.
That has to be the biggest episode ever. Or biggest
As of today,
ever.
March 2023. Days of Our Lives has been renewed through September 2025. So it's still going. And they just signed a contract to go for another 3 more years. Or 2.5.
Should we try to be on the show?
Yeah, actually.
I think I'd be so good at that.
It would be fun.
No, they just had a girl who was supposed to be dead and wasn't dead. Back on the show.
Which one?
Grey's Anatomy.
Oh. See, they do it. It's a modern day soap opera. Yeah, it 100% is. But it definitely is like pretty well written, I guess.
Yeah.
Like the episodes. Yeah. I've watched a few and they're pretty good.
They're realistic.
Yeah. Yeah.
They are. Like as much as they're drama, they're like
and
probably
some crazy stuff happens that you like wouldn't think would happen.
Crazy.
Like I watched some dude freaking get shot. Like
I'm always on my toes.
Yeah.
Like that's what I like about it is I'm pretty entertained.
Oh. Did you like House?
I never watched that.
It's pretty good.
Is that the Cards? House of the Cards?
No. House is like he's the doctor that is like slowly dying or whatever, but he's like really smart. So he's just working at the hospital, but he like walks on a cane and he's like just helps everybody.
Wow.
But he's like an angry guy, but he also is like super smart and always like knows what to do to fix them where his like doctors don't. But he's like kind of an asshole, but he's a good character. Yeah. Not like arrogant, like he's a leader, I would say. Just,
Interesting.
It's a good show. I haven't watched too much of it, but.
You know what's a drama that I can't get over?
What?
Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce.
Dude, yeah. It's so annoying. Are you a Swiftie?
So, no.
No.
But I'm not like anti-Swiftie.
You don't like not like her, yeah.
But I'm not like I didn't go to her concert. I don't listen to her music.
Yeah.
I didn't watch her movie. Her. People worship her. I used to love Taylor Swift when I was younger. Like all of her old stuff. Like up until like probably 1989.
Like the year?
Those albums.
The year?
So, no.
Oh, the album.
It's 1989.
Yeah.
That is when I stopped listening to her after that album.
Yeah.
Like Red, 1989, loved all that stuff. Like, loved her.
Mm-hmm.
The more recent stuff isn't bad. Like, I like her Folklore album.
Yeah.
Her most recent album is good. What I appreciate about her and artists who do this is she has meaning and connections in every album and in every song. And I think that's genius.
What do you mean?
Like she has...
I haven't listened
It's
to
like
it.
Childish Gambino. He wrote a whole like series and story and all of his
that actually like
songs like intermixed. Like everything intermixed with her life. And like,
oh, interesting.
She has a very like, she doesn't just write songs to write songs. She has a complex meaning behind every song that she writes and every album. And I think that's a genius artist. Yeah. And that's why she has so many people who are invested.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she made so much money on her tour.
Oh, yeah.
And it was like, if I had a childhood star go and do all the songs, like if Justin Bieber went and did all the songs that he ever made, I'd be there in a second.
Yeah. Is that what she did? Is that why it
every
so
song
much?
She at every concert she played every song she's ever made.
That's pretty smart.
Or she like goes through like every album.
Gotcha.
Different outfit, different scene, every album she's ever made.
So she sings. How long is that concert then?
Hours.
No way.
I don't know if she sings like the full song.
Yeah.
But yeah, she like it's all about her. It's called Eras Tour because it's every era she's been in.
Dang. So that's why she's making all this money.
Yeah, she's huge. She's genius.
Yeah, no, she is.
I have to appreciate her genius.
No,
like,
I don't think she's horrible.
No, I don't think. I don't love. Like, I feel like she's a little bit much. Sometimes, like, I don't know. She's a little bit cringy to me.
Yeah,
but I respect her.
She definitely is.
This Travis Kelce thing, though, I saw an interview of the mom because you know
I
they were
did
in
see that too,
and she was like
wanting
like
to
her.
talk about something else.
No, she was very clear in her silence.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw the clips of.
She rolled her eyes.
Yeah,
and I was like, "Aw."
She was like, "Yeah." The lady was asking her something, and she's like,
"Oh." Yeah, she's like, "It doesn't." I don't think.
No. Dude, it's been so annoying though. It's just like trying to watch football because that's literally all they talk about.
All they talk about.
It's all they literally every 3 downs or so they'll pan to Taylor in the freaking stands. It's ridiculous.
Honestly,
and then the announcers don't stop talking about it either.
Well, I just think it's crazy how like no one knew who Travis Kelce was before.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up. I've seen that trend. I know what you're doing.
I know. I was like, nah, I'm just gonna try.
That is so funny though. Some of those
the dads or the boys.
Yeah.
So
are like, are you kidding me?
They're like, he literally is the top tight end.
Yeah, he's like arguably the best tight end of all time.
Of all time.
Yeah, which he is. He's freaking
got a great mustache.
Yeah. Well, he like recently shaved his whole face.
Oh, I know that he had more hair, and now he's
he had a full beard.
And you
see him in the Pfizer commercials.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Pfizer.
And then right after it's a Taylor Swift Taylor Swift like.
Is it?
Yeah. Ad.
Probably. But no, it's annoying. But hopefully it stops soon because I'm sick of seeing her. I'm
curious if it's real.
If their PR team is nuts.
Nuts. Yeah. I'm like, you have to appreciate how genius. Like, think about how many ticket sales and how many more people watch.
Well, they just gained a bunch of female audience. Oh, like a huge following for sure. Yeah. And that's what they were missing ultimately. Mm-hmm. And now they're watching it just to watch Taylor Swift because they see how much these freaking people like worship her.
Yeah.
I was seeing her like she has a movie of this
it just came out.
Yeah, I saw
a movie of her concert.
Yeah, I saw that. Which is awesome too. But there's like the whole front row of these girls for like standing and like singing and like crying, like walking, and they were holding hands in like a circle. And it literally looked like a cult. Yes.
It's like a cult.
It was the most culty thing I've ever seen. And I'm like, holy smokes. And then they all bow with her when she bows. And I'm like, holy. Yeah.
I saw.
Thank you, Lord.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah.
Not even comparable.
Yeah.
No. But Taylor Swift did show up. I saw a girl on TikTok. Oh, she showed up to one of the shows. Like walked in and like one of the premieres, whatever. So they're all like watching their movie.
Oh, no way. And she popped in.
Which that's sick. Like, that's cool. Super cool.
Yeah.
She has a beautiful little gown on. And,
yeah, dude, that's really cool of her.
I respect her.
Yeah, she's smart.
Technique. She's smart.
Or her team's smart. Who knows?
Team's smart, but
who knows what's in her contract?
Who knows what's really going on? You know?
Yeah, she's part of the Illuminati.
Totally.
She definitely is. There's no way you get that famous, right? You got to give something up.
Something.
I wonder what she gave up.
Soul. Give up your soul.
Yeah, your soul. Solely.
Yeah.
Dude, that's nuts.
Crazy topic.
Football's been good this year. This is the most football I've ever watched in my life.
Yeah, because you're on that league. So you just get so invested.
I'm not.
Oh, you didn't do it?
I decided not to. Just because I don't I honestly, I don't know too much about like current players. Because I stopped watching football for like 5 or 6 years. Because I just stopped caring for it.
I don't love it.
You don't?
No.
I'm not like crazy about it, but I do like watching it.
I'd rather watch basketball.
Same. Oh, yeah, every day. I've been watching preseason over NFL games. So,
yeah.
That's just because I like basketball
way more.
Drastically more. Like, I would rather watch basketball than football.
Like, I feel like I'm wasting my time when I watch football.
Really?
Because I'm not invested. So I'm like...
I have teams. I have players that I root for that make me invested.
I have teams.
Parlays.
Yeah. See, that's why people are invested is because of sports betting.
Sports betting is nuts right now.
Very few people, you're invested if it's because you have loyalty to it or sports betting.
Yep.
Besides that,
yep.
You're just there because other people are watching it.
Yeah, definitely. Parlays are fun though, man.
They are fun.
When they hit.
When JT tells me his bets, I get really invested. I'm like,
yeah, I know. It makes watching the game. You're just
so much more.
Yes.
And you get so pissed at these people.
So pissed.
I wonder if they're thinking in their head like, I
it's
just lost that guy so much
money. Well, yeah.
You think it's rigged?
You should probably like YouTube just instances where it seems like it's rigged. And then this year specifically, there's been so many times where Patrick Mahomes, like, they've ran at him and just don't tackle him. Like, they blatantly miss. And it's so bad. Like, there's been like 2 or 3 times. And there's also been so many penalties that like haven't been called on the Chiefs. Like, worse than it ever has been.
That's so weird.
So.
That makes me upset.
Yeah, I'm sure there is some.
Nothing's real anymore.
Yeah, I'm sure it's real. It has to be real though. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd be curious.
I'd be
Another
curious
thing we can ask God when we're up there.
Yeah, right. In the
Did you guys rig this?
Take me to NFL.
Turn to channel 7.
Turn to channel 7.
God.
Randy Moss. Did he pick it?
Did he?
Yeah.
Did he pick it?
Yeah.
Should I have bet on this?
Yeah. What was the parlay?
God's like, you should have gambled more.
Yeah, you should have gambled more.
Come on.
You're so close.
Look at this.
But no, it's fun. I definitely enjoy it.
How long have we been going?
54 minutes.
Ooh.
Pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
You don't want to
get a couple clips.
Yeah. Okay, we have to say on, we're going to say at the same time.
Yeah.
Our favorite, a country we want to visit soon.
Ooh. Oh, I think we already did this.
Really?
I think we already did this.
Really?
Yeah. Because I think I said Rome last time we said this.
Probably. Sounds like something you'd say.
I definitely would.
I'd go to the Roman Empire.
I'd go. Let's see what it's about.
Let's say our most recent purchase.
Ooh. Like food or?
Whatever you purchased recently.
I purchased orange chicken from
Panda Express. Supposed to say it at the same time.
Oh.
That's a good purchase.
Yeah.
I purchased the book from the Hunger Games.
Oh, nice. Amazon? Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Brother.
Brother.
Good night, San Diego.
Peace and
blessings.